voila. So I went ahead and did the whole face, okay? What I did, I'm going to just recap real quick, is I used this small under eye, okay? I used this to do my eyes. See how there's no caking and you don't see my fine lines? Have you put on your makeup and your fine lines and everything are poking through already and you're like, wait a minute, oh, this just isn't going to work? Try your try a loose powder. Bare Minerals is what I suggest because it is so soft and it's so refreshing on the face. And our face, the older we get, the skin gets thinner and it needs a little extra tender care, okay? So I use the Bare Mineral loose powder and I put it on there. Then I go to my brush, and while I was putting on, it kind of broke, but I love my brushes. These are my brushes that I use. Oh, by the way, I love pink. You're going to see that later on. And then I use this one and I go all over my face. Or I could have used my big Bare Minerals and went all over my face. It doesn't matter, whatever you're comfortable with. It just, whatever you want to do. And I just went all over my face in circles, okay? Never, you know. And when you're doing circles, do circles this way so you're not drawing the skin down. You don't want to do that. We want to make sure we minimize our jowls, okay? And I'm really trying to minimize. I've got jowls. See my jowls? You can see my jawline. And I'm sure that as I lose weight, I'll get rid of these jowls and everything. Oh, by the way, I'm losing weight. That's another video we'll talk about. So I did that. Now let's do our eyes. So let's see what I want to do for my eyes today. I'm a pink person, so we're going to do pink, of course. We're going to incorporate pink somehow. I want to lighten my eyes. One thing is you kind of see a little bit of darkness and things like that around my eyes. I typically don't have dark black eyes or anything like that. Women that do have dark black eyes and things like that tend to say, well, I don't want to highlight that. Yes, no, you're not really highlighting it. What you're doing is you're minimizing it by a highlighter. So this is a highlighter here that I have from Thrive, and I love it. It's great, and it's not overpowering. No, it's not a concealer. People want to think, oh, okay, concealer. Again, concealer is just going to add to your problem of clumping in your wrinkles and and not having that smooth finish and everything. So no, it's not a concealer. It is a legit brightener. And if you put it, I put it in the creases of my eye because that has a tendency of being, you know, dark. You see how dark it is in my crease of my eye? And then I just kind of come underneath my eye to kind of give it some pop. And then I go up here because I want to give it some pop. And I just kind of want to put it in there. I do the same side. And I'm going to go up. And I want to kind of go down. Let's go towards the nose. Make sure we're getting this bright. Go towards the nose. And it just kind of brightens your eyes. No, you're not going to really see the effect immediately. It's kind of more of a, okay, once I get my makeup on, my eye makeup on, and so forth. So, I'm going to start out, of course, Bare Minerals. Like I said, I am a Bare Mineral lady. I love my Bare Minerals. And it's just because at my age, my skin is more tissuey, and it deserves a lot more care than CoverGirl and L'Oreal and everything. It deserves a lot more care because I got to have this face for a long time. And unfortunately, besides wearing a bag over it when I go in public, people's going to have to look at it. So why don't I want it to be appealing to others, you know? It's appealing to me, so I want it to be appealing to others. So we're going to start off with this real light color. See how light it is? Again, it's a brightener, okay, to help brighten the eyes. Kind of makes you look like, well, you weren't up all night long, you know. You didn't have a bad night, and things like that. So kind of lies for you, okay? Be right back. We're going to get this on.